My grandmother was a child bride, and she got married when she was really young, age 15, to my granddad, who was a lot older than her. There was a point in her life where my granddad was paralyzed, so he couldn't work. And then my grandmother, who never went to school, she wasn't educated, she couldn't read and write, and she went out there and she got a job and she fed the family of 4 children. And she raised my mum, my aunt and my uncles to be highly educated, to be kids who go to university, who achieve great degrees and do go on to do great things in life. So for me, like, having a role model like that is what I think made me a feminist. I think growing up as an Afghan woman teaches you how to fight patriarchy and challenge that. People like my grandmother, who have risen out of nothing, their stories are beautiful, their experiences are beautiful, and I admire people like that. She's proud of the long way that I've come. She's proud of, she always tends to say, oh, okay, so you finished your master's now, what are you doing next? Go do a PhD. She's just, because she never had the opportunity to have an education, she just loves the whole idea of education and academia. So yeah, she is proud of me, and I hope that one day I could make her even prouder. I work as a community outreach worker with complex needs victims and survivors of domestic and sexual violence. Magical experiences for me happen every day when I see people break through from the cycle of abuse. There have been situations where I've worked with women who would have never thought in 100 years that they would be able to have a place of their own, that they would be able to go back to school again. You know, they would be able to go and get a master's degree, they would be able to go and do all these things because they have been in this cycle of abuse for so long that all these things didn't make sense to them. I think over the past few years I've learned that self-care is really, really important. As women, we need to understand our importance and we need to always look after yourself. I've got a great community of sisters who are strong, independent and amazing. They're constantly challenging patriarchy and stereotypes. So I think it is important to have a community that supports you, and for me, that is my strength.
Click the videos to watch more Londoners, and don't forget to subscribe.